Hi guys, welcome back to another exciting video. I've been doing a series of videos on survival guide to the Dutch, and we've been learning one or two things. It's been exciting for me, and yeah, so today's video is actually from survival guide to the Dutch, and it's titled how to survive Dutch people on bikes. We know that the Dutch and bikes, they're like 5 and 6. Okay, one of the major means of transportation in the Netherlands is bikes. Like even the elderly people are on bikes. Okay, so how do you survive the Netherlands or the Dutch people on bikes? As a foreigner, I would love to know, to be very honest, because I mean, this is like an experience for me. Okay, so before we dive into the video, my name is Oge. Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, hi, do well to like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Let's quickly check this out, and then we'll say one or two things about this video. Let's go.
Nobody loves their bikes more than the Dutch.
In this country, there are 18 million bikes for a population of only 17 million people.
There are more bikes
18 million
than people,
17 million
meaning bikes are to the Dutch as guns are to Americans. But make no mistake, here it's the bikes that'll kill you.
Fatality!
When it comes to a Dutchie and their bike, they're all business. Get in their way and you'll experience that famous Dutch tolerance.
Oh my gosh.
Survival tip: get off the bike path.
Okay.
If you're ever confused about whether or not you're stepping into the bike path of death, listening carefully could really save your life. If you hear one bell, it means, excuse me. 2 bells means, no really, I'm coming through. A bunch of bells plus means welcome to Amsterdam.
Oh my gosh, welcome to Amsterdam.
Once that laid-back local passes, he might yell out words like cancer or typhus. This is an insult, not a diagnosis. Now that you've had a taste of how hectic the bike paths can be, here's what you really need to watch out for. Bikes that all have the same color. These are tourists, and they're probably high. So get the f*** out of the way.
So I feel like from this video I could pick out 2 tips. The first tip was that you should listen to the bell. That means every bike has a bell. Obviously, every bike has a bell, and you have to listen to the bell, or don't walk on the bike path. But it's going to be chaotic. If the pedestrian road is different from the bike path, then that means, or does it mean that both the pedestrians and the bike path are all in the same? Because if they're all in the same route, that means it's going to be very chaotic. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Because if I have to be looking over my shoulders for, when is bike coming? Can I hear? Because at some point you start hearing bells in your ears even without you saying. I don't know how it works, but I feel like this goes to tourists or foreigners. You're visiting the Dutch or the Netherlands for the first time. I feel like this is a tip that would help you stay off the bike path. It will help you to save your life, okay? Because the Dutch, imagine there are 18 million bikes in the Netherlands for 17 million people. That means they have more bikes than the people. That means more than one person owns more than one bike. That's very interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, another tip that I think we learned here is, I think the color of bikes. Probably he said yellow or orange. That means they are tourists, they are crazy or something like that. But this is so interesting to watch, and I think I learned 1 or 2. I've always known that the Netherlands or the Dutch people love bikes a lot. Like, that is one of their major means of transportation. They use it to go to anywhere, everywhere, to work, to church, to everywhere. they take their bikes everywhere. So I think one thing that will help you as a tourist or as a foreigner is to stay off the bike path. Always look out or listen to the bell sounds. And he also mentioned that the bell sound, once you hear 2 sounds, it means excuse me. If you hear it several times, then it means I'm coming through already, that kind of stuff. So interesting. This is my first time actually paying attention to this. I love this channel, Survivor Guide to the Dutch. It helps you as a foreigner. It will help you a lot as a foreigner. Anyway, let me know 1 or 2 other tips that you guys would love us to know as foreigners. How do you survive bikes in the Netherlands? How have you guys been able to adapt to get used to so many bikes in the Netherlands? How is it not chaotic? Is there, like I mentioned before, if the path for the pedestrian path and the bike path are on the same route, then it's going to be chaotic. But let's know in the comment section what you think about this video. Drop your comments, and in the comment section below, do well to like, share, subscribe, turn on notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.